Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? Y'all know the drill. Put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me, and we are about to get started in just a minute.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Make sure y'all. Ooh, I'm trying to make sure I'm live. Make sure y'all share it as y'all come in. Shout out to my Facebookers over there. You see, I put y'all first today. I didn't even share it on the Twitters, honey. Let me go share it on the Twitter step. Twitter people, we live. Share it on the Facebook. Okay, share it everywhere. Let the people know we are live. Hold on, let me put it over there. Let me put it on my ATLien page. Shout out to all my people in the green. Y'all see all these people in the green? Those are our channel sponsors. Be real nice to them because they are real nice to me. Shout out to my Patreons in the building. Patreon, what's up, y'all? I see y'all in here. Look, there go DL Schuler. There go Princess AG. Okay, a bell in the ATL. I love that name. Okay, shout out to all my supporters. Hey, and if you are just a subscriber, shout out to you too. I see you, DMV sister. I see you, Inez. What's up? What's up? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Share it, like it as you come in. Y'all know I had to. Ooh, I didn't took my thing off the screen. Y'all know I had to go live today. If I did not go live today, the people was gonna get on me, honey. They have been DMing me since 5 this morning. They was like, the news has dropped, honey. NeNe Leakes is getting sued. She is. It's a lawsuit. Like Andrew Carr was. It's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit alert, honey. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. We gonna break it down. I don't know. Listen, I only chose one topic today because I figured we were gonna talk about this for a while. Listen, we had already said, the news had already came out when they first started dating that the man had a wife and that, they was separated. I had told the people on Patreon, I had heard that she was living in Europe and that, remember he was from North Carolina. He had his little suit shop there. That's where Peter and all them used to get their suits done. And he had a shop in Atlanta too. So it was like, what is happening? Is he an opportunist? Is he just taking advantage of our girl in her time of need? Where this man had come from? But listen. Now the wife has come forward. She is mad. She's saying that NeNe took her husband from her. The day was happy. The day was happy. And they NeNe put him on her Instagram and she's now humiliated. What are we gonna do about this, y'all? What are we gonna do? NeNe will pay North Carolina. Don't play. Everyone is talking about this. Everyone. But what about what had happened to Fantasia? Exactly, James. What had happened to Fantasia? Y'all remember Fantasia had that married man? He was working at Verizon, honey. And she allegedly she was dating him and she had his baby. She got pregnant and stuff. And then the wife came forward and sued and he had got back with the wife. Y'all don't remember all that? Child, I remember because I used to blog about it. But the gag is Fantasia won the lawsuit because the husband even said, we was not together, wife. We was not. Because everybody, even back then, was saying it was a scheme set up by the wife and the husband to take all of Fantasia's money and run away into the sunset. And that's what they saying about Naomi. Yoni. Yoni. That's what they saying. They was like, is he and the wife together on this? Because they be saying, listen, no offense to the people from Africa. It's a big continent. But everybody keeps saying it's the Africans They come and they get these rich women and they take all their money. But that is not. I don't think that that's what's happening. You said it's 756, including Facebook. Thank you, Princess AG. You said close your legs to married men. Ooh, he's a legally married man. Girl, stop it, child. It's a whole bunch of entanglements out there. Y'all already know it's people who are married, who are not divorced, living in separate households. If anybody should have been sued, it should have been Portia. They had that in black and white. They had that in black and white. I'm just saying it is dreadful. It is dreadful. I'm just listen. I'm just here. I'm just here to bring the news. I don't make the news. I just blog about it. Okay. And according to several news sources, including the AJC, TMZ, People Magazine, listen, page 6, everybody is saying that NeNe is wrong. She had look, the wife has got a lawsuit. Okay, TMZ had got a hold of. Let me see what TMZ said. Y'all know I got to pull up the receipts. Y'all. I just been going. The wife said you had stole my husband. You was a husband stealer. Stop it, Vicky. You are a husband stealer. Why did you steal my man, NeNe Leakes? Give him back or give me $100,000 because that is all his ass is worth. If it was a get, listen, I'm not making light of anything, but then again, I am. But if it was a get rich quick scheme, I would be suing for more than 100 G's, and 100 G's is just a little bit of money. We need a lot of bit of money over here. 100 G's, is that all your man is worth? Anyway, according to TMZ, the 3 Mile Island, honey, they got this picture of NeNe. They said she's being hauled into court by her boyfriend's wife for allegedly sleeping with her man, causing her marriage to collapse. Malomine Tehmeh, I'm sorry for butchering your name, Malomine. Malomine Tehmeh-Sioh claims in the lawsuit that NeNe and her boyfriend Nyonisela hooked up while he was still married. Okay. Malomine says that NeNe posted picture after picture after picture of her and her new man humiliating her and cratering her relationship with her husband. Malomine claims she suffered emotional distress, mental anguish, and a loss of affection. Now, you know, North Carolina is one of 7 states where a person can sue their spouse, okay, for sue their spouse's extramarital partner for alienation of affection. Most states have disallowed such lawsuits because it's really, it's really just a game. That's what TMZ said. It's really just a game of love. Stuff happens every day. People fall in and out of love. It ain't that lady fault that your man left you. It's your man fault. It ain't your man fault that your other man, you got another man. It's your fault. Okay. But Melon is suing for 100K. Now, NeNe is in the middle of a lawsuit with Bravo, and people have been speculating that, I don't know, maybe Bravo went and dug up the wife or something. I don't know. It's just all the timeliness. It's just piling on. The timeliness is interesting because look, Naomi been posting pictures. Yoni been posting little things too. And listen, he even responded after the news broke, and he had something to say as well in his little broken English. According to look, Sandra Rose got a screenshot of it, and here is what Yoni had posted and deleted. Hold on, we doing our research over here, honey. Yoni posted and deleted that the wife is negative and he had got away from her and she need to mind her business. This is what he said. I'm just listen, I'm just paraphrasing, but here is what he said. Listen, NeNe Leakes' boyfriend responded to the wife's alienation of affection. Now, Yoni and NeNe was out at the party last night. You might have saw them on Peter Thomas's live. She on her live. She on Marlo Hampton's live. They was at P's party. Can y'all hear me? Press 1 if y'all can hear me. I'm just talking and y'all can't even hear me. I had got frozen. I don't know what had happened. But I was saying that he is all in the cameras while I'm rebooting my computer. It never fails. Hold on. So I was saying he want to be all up in the camera. Now he has responded. He has since responded in broken English. Okay. And he has said the best you can do to yourself in life is to not allow negative people to bring you down to their level. Just maintain your self-respect and keep away from them. Know that you can't hang out with negative people and expect to live a positive life. Don't forget that the less you respond to negative people, like my separated the more peaceful your life will become. Always surround yourself with people who value your worth. And if someone doesn't appreciate your presence, the best you could do is let them appreciate your absence. Avoid the ingrates, those who complain about one thing you haven't done for them instead of being appreciative for the thousands of things you've done for them. Leave them to stew in their ingratitude, but don't hate them. Just maintain your focus and don't stress. Hashtag stay focused. Listen, he telling y'all how he Lanithia girl, run. Okay. I'm just trying to figure all this out. Now, if he gonna tell y'all all of this and spell all of this out and talk about like my separated, what does that mean? He telling you he was separated. He put it in black and white. Exactly, Adrian. How about getting a divorce, Mr. Man? How about that? He not denying he's still married. He not. He said he is separated. He said he is not married. Hold on. I'm about to come back in my other thing. Hold on. Finish. Hold on. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. All of these. Wait a minute. Why am I echoing? Oh, there it is. All of these technical difficulties, honey. This is not the move. What is happening? Let me put myself big. There I am. I'm back. Okay. Thank you so much for Tech Z $200. Girl, okay, thank you so much. I didn't see that at first. Shout out to all the super chats in the building. I appreciate all of y'all. Okay, you said he ain't say nothing, team NeNe. Then look, NeNe went live earlier too, honey. She went live for a hot second for a good 8 minutes, and she said, she is being accused of being a man stealer. Honey, she said, don't be calling her no man stealer. She is not no man stealer. And hold on, I'm gonna show you her little clip what she has said. Hold on, we're gonna show you. Y'all so funny. Why is y'all so funny? Put a one in the chat if you think that is NeNe is wrong and she need to pay this lady her $100,000 and give her husband back. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it ain't NeNe fault, it's Yoni fault. I need to know whose fault this is. We need to try this in our court of law over here. Hold on. You say it's she need to give her her $100? I mean her 100,000. Wait, we got some twos. We got some twos. We got some one. She need to give her her 100,000. Is that all a husband is worth these days? Is 100,000? Give her her 100,000 and her man back, NeNe. It's some cheaper men out there. It's some cheaper men out there. Okay. Here is what NeNe said. Okay, TMZ got a clip of it because I got a clip of it on my phone, but for some reason it will not come up. She said she would never steal someone's husband. That's what she said. She said she would never do it. You said it's too close your legs to marry men. You said it's a scam. You said woman to woman, give her her coins. Hold on. This is what NeNe has said after this commercial break that ends in 10 seconds. Hold on.
I mean, I live for we live for y'all, honey. Anything else, freedom for the night? No. We love you, girls. Yeah, we do. We love y'all. It's so much is going on in the world. Let's just try to show each other a little more love. Okay. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's a lot going on in the world. I'm already out here a husband stiller, and it's just too much. And ain't nobody out here stealing husbands, are they? I would never.
There's too many going around, honey.
It's a lot of single people out here last night. I saw a lot of single people in the building last night. So I don't think it's nobody want to steal nobody else's problems. I can tell you that. Nobody wants to steal nobody else's problems, honey. So nonetheless, I love you guys. You guys look amazing.
NeNe said she is not stealing nobody else's problems. Okay. That's what she said. That's from her mouth. Yoni said that listen, that his separated wife is miserable. That's what he said. And meanwhile, the court's gonna decide. Now, if y'all recall, Fantasia went through this in North Carolina as well. And do you know what the outcome of that case was? Can anybody remember what happened with Fantasia's case? Fantasia ended up winning her case. And you know why? That was because the man proved that he had left the house, that he was not living with the house in the house with Fantasia, and he got married. Now, if Yoni can prove that he was not with the wife when him and NeNe got together, then perhaps, the lawsuit will go away. I don't know. Michelle, our ex-husband, probably said the same thing. What, our ex-husband? What you saying? Cell phone store man was plotting on Fantasia. He was legally separated. No, Fantasia didn't have to pay nothing. She didn't. They said she didn't. She actually won the case. Hold on, let me find it. Against the white. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Court documents. Fantasia wins lawsuit. Boyfriend was telling the truth. Paula Cook filed a lawsuit against Fantasia because it turns out wait. Fantasia is not the home wrecking skank and heat that she was accused of being. It turns out that Fantasia's boyfriend, Antoine Cook, was telling the truth. He was indeed separated from his wife before he married Fantasia. The fact that Fantasia and Antoine were entangled is now considered legit from a legal standpoint. A North Carolina court found that Antoine Cook was already separated from his wife, Paula Cook. Therefore, the judge ruled in favor of Fantasia and Antoine. The court ruled that the Cook separation date was September 14, 2009, and not June 2010, as Paula had claimed. Okay. Paula Cook filed the lawsuit accusing Fantasia of alienation of affection. This resulted in the court hearings to uncover the truth. There's no word yet on how the court's decision will impact Paula's goal to sue the singer under North. So yeah, it was a lot. She sued her in a civil case, and she sued her but listen, now they friends, and now the wife be taking care of the baby. Well, the baby is halfway grown now, but there's that. Fantasia did not lose or pay anything. Exactly. Tell the people. I don't know why that myth is going around that Fantasia lost and had to pay that lady. She did not. So apparently this is just sometimes we women, we people, we spouses get upset with our, when our spouses leave and we want to hurt them. And using the legal system sometimes is a way to do it. And this particular way is to stick it to the person that they left with as opposed to sticking it to them. So it's just interesting to me because my thing is, sue the man, child. Sue the man. That lady ain't got nothing to do with what you had said. I want to hear what y'all have to say because I know y'all got a lot to say. Okay. I know y'all got a lot to say. Y'all keep talking about setups. Who gonna set somebody up for $100,000? That is a little bit of penny. That's a little bit of chump change. Am I gonna set somebody up? It's gonna be for millions. I'm digressing. You said Fantasia baby daddy got back together with him having the son the majority of the time. Okay, he got back with his wife and Fantasia moved on, got her husband. Who's to say that ain't gonna happen in this situation? Well, There's that. You said sue them both. You said you ain't got nothing to say. Slap my. That's a first. Fantasia's son is 10 years old. Thank you so much. Jada got her ping, but Will still stayed. Listen, y'all got to bring Jada in everything, don't y'all? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nobody ain't got nothing to say today. Oh, okay. Y'all want me to talk about something else? Let me know. Hold on, let me see. That man is playing NeNe. Period. How is he playing her? How? They be everywhere together. When y'all gonna blame the person who's married, the one who left the relationship? That's what I said. Look at Techie Z with the coin. Said you can't wreck a home if the husband keeps the front door open. Ooh, the door is closed. Okay, close your legs to marry men. Hey, slap my, how you doing? Hello. Oh shoot. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure my audio on. Is it not on? It's on. Slap my. Why I can't hear you? Slap my. Slap my. Hello. Lady
Hey,
C.
Michelle.
Oh, it's slap my. Hold on. I thought it was
Hi,
me.
Michelle.
Turn your
Can you
computer
hear
down.
me? Can you hear
Lady.
me?
Yes, turn
Can
your
you hear me,
computer down.
Michelle? Can you hear me?
Yes. Turn your computer down.
Okay. Turn what down?
Turn your computer down in the back, Lady C, and come back later. Slap my hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
My bad. That was from last night because we was in Discord cutting. You know, we was in Discord cutting up, but I didn't have
Oh,
nothing. I really didn't have nothing to say because I was just gonna let you enjoy. But I'm like, she wanted because you was like, that's the first. I'm like, oh, now let me click the link.
listen, I don't mean you gotta go. I mean, I'm just
No, but
if you don't have nothing to say, you don't have nothing to say.
remember when I told y'all 5, 6 months ago? I'm like, something off. Something is off with this. Remember? You remember? And y'all was like, let that lady live her life. Let her live. I'm like, y'all, as much as I mean, I really don't care for NeNe, but I don't want to see nobody get played. I don't want to see nobody get used. Something has
Okay.
always been off with me about Yoni. I don't, and I've been consistent about it. Now all of a sudden, 5, 6 months later, y'all seeing it, and now I just want to know, like, do
But
y'all
it's him, it's his wife.
it's him because he could have did what he had to do for him for him and NeNe to go run off in the sunshine together.
Okay, you right.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't do
But
what you needed to do.
how we know he didn't tell her that he was?
How we know he did?
We don't. That's the point. So it's
But,
all
but
speculation.
all we know is that she in the situation now.
Mm, we
That's
do know that.
that's all we know. And I'm just sitting here. We seen him. The lack of all of a sudden. Remember when she was posting his suits and promoting his company, and I had
Mm,
a problem, and a few other people had a problem with the lack of transparency of him being with her on his end.
mhm,
Like he was getting all the shine. Now we didn't even know who the hell Yoni was this time last year.
mm,
Now all of a sudden, NeNe getting sued by her boyfriend's wife.
mm. You right. Okay.
You
You
know,
right. It's all his fault. It's all his fault.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, so who else's fault? I mean, it's her fault too. NeNe, she's involved because just
No,
like she said,
no. I'm gonna blame him because, like I said, we don't know what he telling her or how he told her. If he say if you meet a man and he say he's separated, he ain't with his wife, he filing for divorce. How we know what was
and
what you
I agree with that. But at the end of the day, NeNe, she's a smart woman. She's grown. She said it out of her own mouth today on her own live. It's a lot of single people out there. Yet you with somebody that's separated.
mm,
You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out what her angle was
mm,
when she chose him. You know what I mean? I guess she can do what she want to do. We really y'all don't want people to worry about it, but it's a hot topic. It's
it is.
NeNe Leakes, you know, and I just felt like in the beginning. it was red flags that I think you and a lot of her fans want to overlook.
Hmm. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Slap Man.
Wait, and before I go, do you hate him now?
Do I hate him?
Yeah, because you
I
know,
don't.
I mean, you know how people be like, I hate him now, I hate him. It's just gonna be all this little hate for him.
I don't hate nobody.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, bye, Michelle.
All right, bye, Slap. Hold on. Foxy Noxy.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. I was going to say I'm Team NeNe on this one.
You are?
Yes, I am. Because NeNe didn't do anything wrong. Only thing she's doing is date a man that's separated from his wife.
Mhm.
And
So her posting him, the wife said NeNe posted him on her social media, humiliated her. Is that NeNe fault?
no, that man is where he want to be. If he wanted to be at home with his wife, he would have been there. And and you can't fault NeNe for her man, her husband being separated from his wife and trying to be with NeNe. I mean, and I think the only reason why it's such a big deal is because people, NeNe said, close your legs to married men and all this other kind of stuff. And now the wife is coming out because somebody probably told her, you can sue her,
Mm,
because now it's just now coming out, but they've been together for a minute now.
yeah.
So, I'm not the biggest NeNe fan, but I don't think NeNe did nothing wrong
Okay.
on this one. She just happened to find a guy that's separated from his wife, and that's it. So
Okay.
I'm Team NeNe on this one.
All right. Well,
Mm.
thank you so much, Foxy Noxy.
Yes, ma'am. Good
All
night.
right. Hold on. Lady C.
Hi, Michelle. Can you hear me now
Turn
better?
that in the room.
I turned it
You
down.
echo. You have to turn that.
I did turn it down. I don't know what else to do. Uh, I don't know what else to do, sweetie.
You have to put it on mute.
Maybe I'm too close. Is that better?
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Yes. You have to listen to me on. You have two devices on. You got to turn one of them off. Oh, I come back. Hey, DMV sister. DMV. You on mute? Can't
Hey,
hear you.
Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good.
Good. Well, let me get my spiel.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people won't come for me, but I disagree because it's a thing called legal separation.
Mhm.
It's a process, and you know this. Where I know here in Maryland, you have to wait a year before you are legally separated and before you are supposed to be legally able to go on your way and do what you do. When you
Uh-huh.
know somebody, when you know somebody that's married and you take the chance of doing that, the law ain't got to do nothing. I've been on both sides. The law ain't got to do nothing. Karma comes back to get your ass.
You right. You
So
are
it
exactly
ain't,
right.
it's not right because, and I know that woman's hurt. I know that woman's pain. So no, I can't agree with this, and I didn't agree with it from the beginning. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Close your legs to marry men.
So you think NeNe need to pay 100 G's and get a man back?
He ain't gonna go back. He having too much fun with NeNe.
Well, that's my point. What's the point
He
of
having too much fun with
it?
NeNe, spending Greg's money.
So would $100,000 make her whole now that she
No,
done lost her husband?
that
$100,000 gonna make her feel better.
but that's the right she has. She lives in North Carolina. She has that right to do that. I swear, I wish I was in. No, I don't, because the girl ain't had shit, so I wouldn't have got shit. But she has that right. That's the North Carolina law.
Well, what if he was with somebody before NeNe? So
Well,
it's still NeNe fault?
we talking about NeNe. We ain't talking about somebody before, because he probably was. But he hit the jackpot with NeNe. And you do have these Nigerians and these Africans out here running them games. So whatever happens, happen, because karma comes to all of our asses.
Oh, okay.
We reap what we sow. Gotta be careful. And I'm talking about me too. I
Stole that,
didn't go
that
through my
lady man.
divorce
What you say?
process. Huh?
She stole that lady man.
I ain't gonna say she stole. Well, I ain't gonna say she stole him, but still, she know as a grown woman, if he said he was still married and they wasn't legally separated, she knew what to do. And I understand she was going through a whole lot of hurt at that time, and she was vulnerable. But
Uh-huh.
nah, we know what we doing. We know what we doing. When we doing it.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Okay.
be grown on this for real. We gonna
Okay.
take friendships out of it and put our feet in that woman's shoes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sweetie. Have a beautiful, blessed night.
Thank you too, DMV.
All
You
right.
look good in your picture, honey.
Thank you, sugar.
All right.
Bye bye.
Hold on. Uh-oh, real bitch. Ooh.
NeNe done broke the internet.
Oh, you went blood on us. Come
Hey,
through,
girl,
NeNe Senior.
I'm not
NeNe
NeNe
Junior.
Senior. Not NeNe Junior, honey. Stop it. I'm drinking these Long Island's. I just came in from having a little cup of watching the game at the sports bar.
I like it.
Thank you, but so what NeNe done drove these people crazy today.
What she did, honey? What she did to
Child, they
that
gotta
lady man?
let NeNe live. I'm trying to turn the lights off because it's glaring, but now I can't see. I'm kind of tipsy, child,
What that
drinking
lady
these
man?
long.
She got to give it back, $100,000, and give that man back.
NeNe ain't with that lady, man. No, can't nobody take your man from you. Now, come on, Michelle. Now,
But that's
that
what
woman
they
got to step her
said.
pussy game up. She got to step her pussy game up, baby. She'll let Leaks take over. It's
But
over
she
for
said
her, honey.
she gonna get everything that's due to her because
She's suing
Yoni
a,
didn't
she's
left
suing a
her.
bitch for $100,000. That's all that dick worth.
Well, I mean, that might be all she want. But look, no, Yoni posted NeNe on his page.
You only respected his woman, honey. It's that woman might as well throw her towel and throw that white towel in and let it go, girl. Move on. NeNe
Oh,
ain't stole her man. That was her man before NeNe got a hoe. Can't nobody steal nobody man now. Now you know real bitches do real things. I live by that.
I mean, but they were married legally.
Okay, they were
They had a
married
piece of
legally, but
paper,
they
binding
obviously
agreement legally.
well, you know them Africans believe in more than one anyway. Number one. Number two, I mean, I'm not making an excuse for NeNe. I just don't think NeNe is going to get involved with nobody man that's still in a committed relationship. Because she's a married woman of 20 plus years. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I don't see NeNe getting pleasure off the next bitch pain. You know?
Uh-huh.
And then look at her. You see, and I had to say today, she gotta watch that one there. She gotta
Oh, she
watch that
definitely
one
got
there.
it. That's her
All
first
I'm,
time seeing her since whenever.
all I'm trying to move in NeNe's place, they all listen. They think they checkmate the sister right now. But
Uh-huh.
NeNe is going to always be headliner. Did you hear what Monique said? She's headliner. Okay? She's headliner.
The
When they
contract
say her
says she the
name,
headliner.
huh?
The contract says she the headliner.
Yes, the contract says she's the headliner.
Okay.
That's all to it. And I'm a little excited because I've been drinking all these Long Islands, these cheap ass Long Islands.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to wake up in the morning and get on that Remy tonight.
Brianna, what you fussing about?
Girl, why you gonna put me up here? Hey, real bitches, I fuck with you, girl.
I saw you point at the camera. I was like, what you fussing
Because
about?
in the show while I'm doing my makeup, look at my face. Hey,
That's
chat.
okay. You look good, girl. It's after hours, honey. We talking about the headliner right now.
Okay, yeah. Now look here. I love me some NeNe, but it's just to me how y'all are doing this double standard right now. No. Listen, I'm
We gonna sit up here. We gonna ride till the wheels fall off.
That's right.
I'm team NeNe, okay? But I gotta be fair because KKK Kim said the exact same thing. He separated. Is he legally
No,
still
no,
married?
no,
Yes.
no, wait. Let me correct you. KKK Kim was married, was messing with that man. He was still living with his wife and kids.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool, and that's cool. But I'm talking about what she said.
KK Kim accepted runner-up position. NeNe accepted head bitch in charge position, a position she have had her whole entire time since we've been knowing her.
KKK Kim in no picture with Big Papa.
You ain't that KK Kim man, baby. You ain't never been on Instagram with her kissing her or nothing. That's not a comparison.
And that's cool.
Big Papa, honey, was a mystery. NeNe man is on display.
Okay. I agree. I'm Team NeNe over here. Okay, Team NeNe. But it's still what it is. Now I expected when I saw this. When I saw the news break earlier today, I couldn't wait to hop up here. But then I was like, dang, as calculated as NeNe is, I just would have thought they've been rocking with each other for a minute. I just would have thought she was like, listen, I'm about to have so and so. I'm about to have such and such lined up for the real bitches of Atlanta. I'm about to have this, you know what I'm saying? Lined up and things, trials and stuff coming up. Handle this so if it does hit the fan, it won't tarnish my reputation and make people have second thoughts of me. You get what I'm saying?
That's people. Problem is people. Listen, baby. When you are a confident woman, honey, you give two fucks about what people think. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, and clearly NeNe shows that at all times she gives two fucks about what people think. But this is what I want to say is, do you honestly think this woman, do you honestly think this woman that her name holds a whole lot of weight? Do you think she would intentionally deal with somebody's husband and she's known for telling bitches to keep your legs closed to marry men? So do you think she intentionally would deal with somebody's husband?
But that's what I'm saying, though, right? I think she's smart enough to, if she would get into a situation like that, she would have the necessary, make the necessary, take the necessary precautions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Nicki's queen, all of that. Like, I'm Team Nicki all the way. And yeah, she might not care what nobody thinks of her, right? But I feel like she does care about her reputation and what people might perceive. Or did I just say the wrong thing? I still love me some NeNe too.
I don't think that. I think that she cares. Clearly, she don't care, honey, because these blogs, this shit been going on since the AM, since the sun was rising, baby. All you heard was NeNe from these blogs, honey, trying to direct these people. The devil. This is what I feel. The devil is so busy, honey. They couldn't take NeNe down with the ringleaders and the head honchos. They tried so hard to take her down. Okay, this woman business has succeeded in life because people truly do love the Leakes. You understand what I'm saying to you? So what they're trying to do is slander her name. This woman, if ain't nobody put this woman up to go file this bullshit ass lawsuit. Okay, because ain't no way I'm finna get on nowhere desperate. If a nigga leave me, bitch, I would tell that nigga good riddance, honey. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I would not be filing no lawsuit to try to slander no way. This woman is powerful. These people, NeNe is driving these people fucking crazy, girl. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, this lady is driving these people, they can't beat her. Listen, they got Tom, Dick, and Harry after. And she even told the racist bastard today happy birthday. You understand what I'm saying to you? Okay? These people have tried to dog and drain this woman, and she's in a very vulnerable stage grieving her husband. But NeNe, I don't get as no dumb ass woman. I don't think there's nothing dumb about her. Okay, so I feel like she know exactly what she got herself involved in and made the best bitch win. Okay? That's how I feel. Honestly, she's a 50-plus-year-old woman. She's a 50-plus-year-old woman. These people have from their own black people. I mean, her own black people who she has trusted in. These women who she have been on the show with for years after years after years have teamed up. This woman is powerful. They can't take her down. She's a one-woman army, honey. She stands 10 toes down by herself. Greg was her real shield, and God rest his soul, honey. He's gone. So she gotta really put her motherfucking game face on and handle these motherfuckers as they come and shoot their ass down one by one. Okay? Because they coming at her all directions. But she got to stand tall, honey, and keep showing motherfucking bitches that ain't nothing stop around here.
Okay.
I don't like when they come for Leakes, because this woman done did everything. They give a goddamn Bethany a goddamn a royalty reality award. It's an insult to our black sisters. Y'all gotta understand the master what they doing, girl. They manipulating these dumbass motherfuckers for $10.
Oh.
Okay? I keep trying to tell y'all, real bitches do real things. Step in my class. You gonna know how to handle that motherfucking ass when you done with my class.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sick of them dogging po NeNe. Her and that man is having a good time. That man don't want that woman. If he wanted that woman, he'd be with her. I don't give a fuck what NeNe brings to the table. She brings class, personality. That's why Milo last night kissed her, and she got to watch these people kissing and bringing these spirits on her. Okay, because all these people was running the operation and working together.
Ooh.
Okay? All of them. And she
Brianna.
gotta understand these people is designed to try to take you down. She just a strong, powerful black sister, and I love it. And I like when y'all said last week, somebody said on your show, stop calling me a strong black woman. Cause it's like they I seen that on something. I don't know if it was on here, whatever. She's beyond a strong black woman, honey. She's a soldier in a one woman's army. And she's standing tall. Okay? The Lenithia is fabulous. There's no bad ratings, no nothing bad about Lenithia. It's just the hate of motherfuckers they sitting there trying to put up bad reviews. But see, the good Lord know how to handle the devil's work. Because that's what it is, the devils. They coming at it disguised in all different angles. And you one of them getting on a NeNe blog talking that bullshit.
Ooh, okay. You're right. Look, real bitch. Let Brianna have a minute, okay? Because I know you were passionate.
Okay, I agree with some of what you were saying. I fuck with NeNe. I'm not fucking with. I don't fuck with. When I fuck with someone, I don't do it to the point where I can't decipher what's right and what's wrong. Yeah, a man who want to be at home, if he want to be with his wife, he'll be at home. Obviously, he don't want to. We get that. We get that. He also, if he didn't want to be with her, let's go ahead and let's finish it out. Let's finish it out. Let's get divorced. So, because if I love someone enough, if I'm with someone, if I'm rocking with them enough, guess what? I'm gonna do what I can do to be with you. And if I don't, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I can do in all my capacity to be with you. If I'm just coup de grace like y'all saying, oh, if I'm done whole like you're insinuating about this man, I'm gonna do what I can do to be with you, and the full capacity, not halfway, because she deserves it in the full capacity, not halfway. Because right now it is halfway, and so she can be a strong. She can be, you know, it can be. It can take time, you know. I've been through a divorce. I've never been married, but I've seen people go through divorces. People who are close to me, and so I know it takes two to go through with it. You know,
sometimes people don't want to be served, and sometimes people, it takes a while. Sometimes, especially if one party doesn't want to get divorced.
I mean to cut you off. Sometimes people just don't want to sign the paperwork, especially when a person get under a person with the status of NeNe Leakes. Sometimes people want to be attached to that name, you know, just to be saying it. You understand what I'm saying? And people don't be. A lot of men be wanting to divorce a lot of these women, but at the meantime, these women be so desperate and stuff. They want to keep carrying the last name to a nigga that don't really even want you. Let that man go on about his business and on to the next. There's somebody for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't hold on to none that don't want you. That's where women got to understand their worth, honey, and know what they power of their pussy. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, once you understand the power of your pussy, honey, you wouldn't have these desperate moments where you got to go sue the next woman because the nigga done left up out of your bed.
Oh, Lord. Look, thank you, real bitch. Thank you, Brianna. Let me get some more people in here before I go.
Bye.
Okay,
Bye, y'all.
have a good night.
Appreciate both of y'all. Real big.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Oh,
hold
wow.
on. Hello.
Wow. Yes. I don't want to be on camera.
Okay, that's fine.
Hi.
Hey, Techie Z. What's up, Paula?
Man, you know this story been out there like about 4 months now?
What?
Uh-huh. Well, not
Yes.
the lawsuit. The lawsuit was just filed.
Not the lawsuit, but that he was married and he's still with his wife.
Well, no,
He
he
took
was married, but he was separated.
he took his wife to Paris. I don't know if it was 2 months ago. Look it up.
He took NeNe to Paris.
He took his wife there also. Go look it up. Because the first time I saw it on Tasha K.
Do you know him?
No.
You sure?
I'm dead sure. I'm just all over the place.
No, because I'm asking because you come with the receipts. I need to know. Do you know him?
No. I saw it on Tasha K and then
I ain't
You
seen
didn't
nothing.
see nothing on no Tasha K. Stop it.
Yes.
She didn't have no receipt. She just said it.
We don't talk about Woody Woodpecker over here.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying it was out there and she even put up the lady
said it
page.
does not mean it's true, honey. We need to see it. We need to
It
see
was
it.
listen, not the Paris part, not the part about Paris, but that he was married and some family of his came and talked on on there, and then he put up the wife page up there also. So what my thing is, you remember they did that to Fantasia too.
We talked about that
earlier. Yes.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
They sued.
Fantasia lost. I mean, Fantasia won. And so
No, Fantasia lost.
No. Don't come over here spreading false information,
That's
ma'am.
what I'm saying. She must know whoever it is. I need to figure out who you're connected.
Fantasia won the lawsuit
Okay.
and
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna pin the
Yes, go Google it because we
something in the line. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna pin the headline
Yeah, go
on the
Google
chat.
it because we just got through talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Rewind.
All righty. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you. To not be over here spreading false information.
I'm trying to figure out, does she know the man?
At least have the facts.
I'm like, does she know the man? No, seriously, I'm trying to figure out, do she know him? Because I'm like, you very passionate about the information. I need to know.
Oh, somebody said that's the wife's friend, honey. Hey, BJ.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, BJ.
Here, honey.
Look, y'all. I'm just over this whole situation. Like, this is 2022. Who is legally separated? Some say allegedly or separated, and they actually wait to date. Now, let's just be for real. Who is dating? They've been separated this long and they're not dating already. I mean, this is. I just feel like this.
It's a little tricky because it's such a male shortage out here. A lot of times there's men out here with situationships who've been separated for years because it's cheaper to keep her. They don't want to pay child support, all kind of stuff. And so it's up to the women to say, you married, single, divorced, in a situation, like, what's your deal? And if he says I'm legally married, it's up to the woman to say if they're gonna deal with him or not.
Exactly. I agree with that 100% too. But I'm just saying, when I look at it like this, I'm just gonna be for real. I mean, if he living at home with the woman, they had a whole family, this to have, I would understand that way better than what's going on. But if it was the whole situation, like the situation was with Portia or somebody else, then I would side eye. But right. People just have to understand. Then you got all these people telling me something. NeNe said, "Close your legs, man, blah." Y'all be for real. That was for that time only. I feel. And then the thing about it too, Kim's situation is totally different. If you ask me, Kim was with a man who didn't leave his wife at all.
He didn't leave at all. He didn't leave the house. They still stayed there.
But I don't understand the double standards because if the Kardashians were to do it, they'll get a slide on it. But since it's NeNe, they want to come for her and stuff like that. But people love the car trashing, and so I understand the double standard.
And you know what? I just want to say, I think this. You know, I was on NeNe Live. I wasn't on there. I was watching her when she getting her makeup done the other week and stuff. And I'm just gonna say, I was proud of her just how much she grown and stuff. And, you know how much mature she sounded on there and stuff. And but I will say, you know what? Before, every level you get to, there's a new level. And I feel that she's so close to her break, what she got going
I
on.
love that. Say it again.
And everything is trying to come at her last minute, but she just need to hold on and be strong, because all these people really just need a story right now. Because really, I mean, some of them probably in the same entanglements right now themselves.
Right.
No, you said that. Say that again. A new level. What?
Every new level has a new devil.
I love that.
So close to her breakthrough with this thing with Bravo and what's going on, and everything is trying to come at her all at one time. But as we've seen time after time, with NeNe, why we love her so much, everything that's thrown her way, she overcomes it. I still just love this woman because she took the platform what she did, and she did what none of them were able to do, even Candy Burris and the rest of them. She made it and made herself a name from nobody. Nobody knew who she was, and she made it, and she did what she did, and she did what she done. She's still doing it, and she's gonna shine regardless of. No matter what we, you know, what we try to put out there about her, because I just feel that when you have that it factor like she has, is no doubt to it.
And her wig's still glued.
Okay, BJ.
No, the wigs ain't flow off nowhere. So her wig's still glued. So she know how to take them all. I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
Wig's still glued.
BJ,
right, Michelle. Let's talk on here, right? Y'all have a good night. All right, I'm see here.
All right, too.
Good night, Michelle. I'm gonna let you get other people on here. I don't want to hog up the spotlight.
Why you ain't saying that? You ain't told me what you had thought.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, I can't really judge though, because knowingly I did stuff like that. Huh?
But you can't judge. We all can judge.
Well, I can't judge because I've done the same thing multiple times. That's what I'm saying. Well, you can't wreck no home if they keep the front door and the back door open. How I'm wrecking the home?
Ooh, okay.
I'm just saying.
Can't no man be taken. That's what they say.
But I'm retired though. I haven't done it in 2 months.
Oh, okay. Not 2 months.
2 months.
They said save it for the Pantheon.
Oh, the Pantheon. Okay, I'll be quiet. That's okay. Let me get off here and let you, do your thing.
Well, I appreciate. Thank you for the super chats.
It's all good. I mean, I have to donate to the honorary hag. The hag, honorary hag. I don't want to say the other word, but
Don't do that. Thank you. Good night. Hold on. Foxy Noxy.
I'm back.
Okay,
Hey, clearly this man was separated from his wife. I mean, clearly, because he wouldn't be taking pictures, having NeNe posting them on her social media, posting NeNe on his social media. This man was clearly separated from his wife. NeNe didn't go and take him from his wife or none of that. The man was clearly separated. Clearly.
That's what I see. He clearly in the pictures. He clearly smiling. He clearly don't mind.
Yes,
being in the pictures.
Yes, I mean, I don't care if people like NeNe or dislike NeNe or whatever. This man was clearly separated from his wife and been separated from his wife for a while now, because they've been posting pictures for a while now. This, I don't care what speeches or little memes they trying to say that NeNe says, but was close your legs to married men. The man is maybe married, but he's separated from his wife. Yeah. That part right there. Yes, but he's separated from his wife.
So, like people say, put yourself in the wife's shoes. Wouldn't you feel a bit humiliated if your husband popped up on NeNe Leakes live as her +1 everywhere all around town?
I don't think it. I don't even think it's that deep. I think she realized that she making get a little coins, and that's all she after. I don't even think it has anything to do with them popping up on social media, popping up on this and popping up on that. I think she realized that she can probably make her little money off of this, and just trying to go for the coins. It ain't even about the man. I think it's about the money, because clearly this man was separated. Clearly he was. you know it he was separated, and the wife is just trying to get a bang some money out of NeNe.
Mm.
And I don't even think it's about humiliation. I don't think.
Because the thing is, if NeNe was just some Jane Doe off the streets,
Yeah.
would she be suing her?
No. And if she really wanted, if she really, if it was really something, we would have heard from this from the get-go. We would have heard from this from the jump. Like, okay, you out here parading her around. Okay, I'm about to get you. You don't wait months later, then once somebody put a bug in your ear, maybe you can get some money out of her, then try to run and get you a lawyer so you can get paid. This ain't about their marriage. It's about her trying to get some money. And I don't think he's trying to set NeNe up to get money and all that kind of stuff. Because they said the same thing with Fantasia and Cook.
Mm-hmm.
The wife, that Cook and his wife was trying to get money out of
Take
Fantasia.
Fantasia down, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think this is none of that. I think the wife done found somebody that got in her ear and said, you can sue them, you can sue them, and now she's trying to sue. So
Mm-hmm.
she knew that marriage was over. That man checked out from his wife, just like NeNe checked out from Greg years ago. It's
Right.
the same situation. So I just like they need to leave NeNe alone on this one. Now I'm not the biggest fan of NeNe, but they need to leave NeNe alone on this one. Let that go.
Okay.
Because clearly this woman trying to get some money.
Okay. Well, thank you, Foxy Noxy. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
All right.
Hold on. Lorinda.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, boo. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. What you think of this
Good,
situation?
good. Listen, I agree actually with a lot of what Foxy Noxy said, and I just couldn't sit still. You got me up late tonight. You got me up late, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
I'm always, I'm always late to your lives, and I sit in the bushes, and I'm like, I love you. I've been following you for a while, but this, in this situation, I think with all of what happened with some other things that have been going on that you reported on with Monique and DL Hughley, I think so many people are so far removed from the culture, like they think it's very easy to get a divorce, for
Mm-hmm.
instance. And some people, they'll do their separation, but they don't get legally separated, you know? But they
Mm-hmm.
like, look, that I messed up on that, they messed up on that, and I'm gonna walk away. However, it's very important for us as people of color to understand, like, you really need to be legally separated. When you look at Kim Kardashian, when she filed for uh that ability to be single, whatever that was or whatever, it would allow her to date without having any, you know, contradiction with the marriage with Kanye, because you look at people and you see these things, and I just don't think that we learn from a lot of these things.
Mm-hmm.
So when I think about it, I'm just like, yo, I have I have family members who are still married and don't know where their spouses are, and
Oh.
I feel like that is foolish. No,
Mm-hmm.
for real. Let's
Yeah.
let let's get down to what maybe people have not been taught. I think it is foolish for you to still be married to somebody that you don't even know where they are. God forbid you drop dead and there's a life insurance policy and your kids don't get it, but this estranged spouse gets it. You whatever beneficiary entitlements there are. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And people
Mhm.
don't realize, they don't recognize the importance of it. So NeNe, love her. I know we can't be up on Michelle ATLien Brown saying nothing bad, but
I
about
mean,
NeNe.
listen. I
No,
don't make the news. I just blog about it. We could agree to disagree. If you disagree, disagree. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
Here's the thing. You don't really put your position out there. You just kind of leave it for the viewers and the panel. So I wanted to jump on here real quick, tell you I adore you, and please, just don't feel no kind of way. I don't feel like NeNe was at fault with starting a relationship with a person who told her that he was separated. That's on him. What am I supposed to do? Let me tell you, if you got a job to do, right? And I
Mhm.
trust you to do your job as the blogger, right? I
Uh-huh.
trust you as the blogger. I come home from my 8 to 10 hours of work and I listen to Michelle ATLien Brown. I trust you to do your job. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm not going to go behind you and fact check. I'm going to trust you to do your job. You know? So as a
Okay.
man, he should have been honest and really put that out there like, we're separated, but it's kind of informal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to go back to her. However, I want to let her down slowly. Right?
But see,
Whatever
we
that
just
was.
making assumptions on what their conversations were. We don't know what their conversations were or what he
But
told
no,
her. How we know he didn't
but
tell that?
ba- but I'm basing this on the fact that there's a lawsuit now from the wife, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
So based on there being a lawsuit, because as a woman and a woman of color in the Black community, I know a lot of people who don't go for divorce. And I really do see that the wife is seeing a come up. Everybody's saying like, oh, she only asked for 100,000. Well, that's what she foresees as what will take care of her for the upcoming future, you know? So
Oh,
that may be all that she sees. That
okay.
okay, $100,000 is a big number to her. Like, oh, if I get $100,000, I'll pay off the house, I'll pay off the car, and I'll be comfortable now that he has gone. However, remember, NeNe did a lot of promoting for Nyoni, right? So
Mhm.
before he got with NeNe, he probably didn't have nothing worth her divorcing him for. He didn't have nothing, and that unfortunately is the status of a lot of men in our communities. They don't have nothing, so it's like they kind of at a stalemate where they're not trying to divorce. They're not trying to pay for the divorce. And the wife is like, fuck you. I'm not paying for the divorce either. If you want to divorce me, you pay for it. You file the papers, whatever, whatever. I'm not assuming any conversations. I'm just generalizing it in the fact
Okay.
that we got to do better,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah.
And there's a very, I don't know. I don't know what conversations NeNe had with her guy. And I do remember back when you actually played the video or whatever it was, where it was NeNe's birthday party and she went to touch his hand and he kind of moved back. So I got the
Uh-huh.
assumption where he just really didn't want to be
But that was a
out
long
yet.
time ago. He's been all over the place with her since then.
Yes, he has been. There was Miami. There was some trip to Africa. I follow you. I know he's been out
Okay.
since then. However, there are women in our community, in our culture, who will not want to see a man go. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? So in that aspect of it, people are saying like, "Oh, imagine how the wife feel." Look, if it's over, it's over. You know, and I really feel like a lot of people don't end their marriages. They done got into their marriages too soon. They done got into their marriages for particular reasons, whatever the 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 contract was, and then they feel like, oh, I can't let this person down. You know,
Yeah,
I've known
it's
people who have gotten into marriages for legal reasons for citizenship, you know? And then it's
mhm.
like, oh, I don't want to be with them no more. However, I'm going to stay married because they need to get their citizenship. You know what I'm saying? But in the
Yeah.
meantime, the other person may be feeling differently. So there are a lot of ramifications to making this decision, and that is something that I feel like people don't really look at.
Yeah.
However, I'm not saying no. I don't feel that NeNe is at fault in this situation because it's based on what he told her. What am I gonna do if I'm dating somebody and they were like, "Oh, I'm separated"? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna call the ex. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't have I
I
don't
mean,
have an
it's like
obligation to call the
everybody
ex.
said, Lorinda, clearly, he's been everywhere. He's been out. He's in the picture smiling. He ain't shrugging from no cameras. He out in Paris. He doing all these things. So clearly, if it's on him, it's okay. He even released a statement and said, like my separated. So he is admitted in this statement that he was separated. So I mean, at the end of the day, we can only go by, what he said.
Exactly. And
And
that's,
that's it.
we not putting anything on NeNe. NeNe, she done had a life in front of us. She done been very open with her life. She was on a reality show for all of those seasons, being very open about her life. And even when she opened her lounge and she could have just, you know, been kind of behind the scenes and whatnot, she still
Mhm.
was open with us. So I don't feel like she would have done this maliciously, and I don't feel that this lawsuit will generate any wealth for the other woman because I mean for the wife, whatever. I don't want to
It's
call her the wife, but
That's okay. Well,
for
thank
the
you, Lorinda. Thank you for
for the
calling. I
separated
appreciate you.
person. Well,
All
I
right.
appreciate you too. Have a
All
great
right.
night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna take one more call. Hold on. Antonio.
Thank you for taking my call, Michelle.
Thank
I
you
didn't
for
think I
calling
was
me.
gonna get in. Okay,
Thank you for calling
so good to see you. By the way, good to
me.
hear from you. It's my second time calling in. I'll be quick.
What? Okay.
So I'll be the people's champ for the comment section.
Uh-oh.
So I don't
Uh-oh.
think I
Let me
don't
get
think
my
this was
boxing gloves
answered.
on. I'm ready. Come on.
And will say I've never been married. I um don't know if I will get married. It's just my thoughts.
Okay.
Do you feel like NeNe's situation is the same, worse, or less than what happened with Portia?
I think it is worse.
Okay.
Do you want to know
So,
why?
yes, I want to know why.
Because Portia was up in that lady house while that lady was married. And she was allegedly canoodling with that lady husband even before, she was filming scenes with her. So I think that is worse. NeNe
But
ain't never knew this wife. NeNe ain't never knew that lady. NeNe was never all up through that married man house.
you don't think that her and Neoni had conversations as to what his marital status was?
I'm sure they did, and he said they were separated. That's really all you could do when you meet a man, right?
Right, but wasn't Port they was pending divorce. They already went to court.
Okay, so what do you think is worse? You said you was gonna be the mouthpiece. You tell me what your thoughts are. You
Oh,
asking me what
so
my thoughts are. Do you
I
think it was worse?
I feel like since this lady, I don't know nothing about what this lawsuit, I never even heard of this type of lawsuit, but I feel like if she felt that she could pay a lawyer to sue NeNe for this, then he probably wasn't what he needed to be. If she felt like she could win,
Huh.
I mean, who would pay money? Obviously, if she's willing to take the minimum, I mean, I think the average person would say 100K is a decent amount of money, but maybe they aren't super rich to where that's with enough money for her. But like, if she's willing to go through these lanes, then I think she might have a lawsuit on her. Like, I don't know. I think there's a reason behind it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But
Oh,
that's yeah.
so you on team
I'm
Yoni wife.
I'm on team. You should probably wait till the man is divorced
Okay.
until you
Okay.
posting pictures and stuff and doing
Well,
all.
I mean, honestly, I did say that about Portia. Y'all gonna drag me. I said if you ain't married, you single, and if you married, you married. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I kind of agree with that, and I said it when NeNe first started dating Yoni that I personally would date a man who was still locked down, technically married on paper.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, some people feel like paper is paper, and if they not they have a separate household and that they separated or whatever the case may be, some people are okay with that. So it is. I guess it's up to the individual. But I would.
I have one more question.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you have an inside scoop on this situation from NeNe that we don't know about?
I don't have no. Of course, who said no? Of course I don't.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Is that all the questions that you have for me? You
That's all the
can't
questions.
tell me your opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I just have questions. I just want to see. Obviously, you are a supporter of NeNe. I don't have a problem with NeNe. I mean, I see her faults. I think she's a talented woman, but I'm just taking things at face value, and it just don't look good.
Okay. Well, all press is good press, they say.
That's true. That's true.
Well, I appreciate you for calling in tonight, Antonio.
No problem, Michelle. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
I have taken all of the calls. Okay, y'all still reading me in this chat, which say, "Love you, Michelle, but quit with all the NeNe passes." I mean, I love her too, but dang, wrong is wrong. I mean, I call people out when they wrong. I told you I wouldn't do it, but I can't call her wrong if the man said he separated. He separated. He separated. Was she wrong for putting him all on social media? Possibly, because at the end of the day, I mean, she ain't never said they was married though. We gotta break this down a little bit. Basically, NeNe been posting pictures and they hugged up, they in the car, they out at events, they in Paris, they here, they there. But has she ever said that they is married? Did she ever say that they is together? I don't know. Has it just been all a big media hype of this NeNe new boyfriend because she put hearts up on his picture? I don't know. I mean, I just kind of it's too soon. It was too soon. Child. But we all said it was too soon. Team NeNe. Here go slap my. Clearly, NeNe knows your cash app. Clearly, you do too, slap my. Married. Okay. Wait. Dolores said, I think Yoni and his wife are divorcing. Why is her on TMZ speaking in past tense? She said NeNe was messing with my husband while he was still married. Go back and read what TMZ said. Yes, she did say NeNe was married, and that's what was in the lawsuit because perhaps they was in the same house. I don't know what he was doing before. But yes, she did speak that. But remember, Yoni also issued this statement. He deleted it, but he issued it. He said the best you could do to yourself in life is not to allow negative people to bring you down. But then he went on to say, don't forget that the less you respond to negative people, comma, like my separated dot dot dot. So he's saying he was separated. Do we know when? Absolutely not. But they all speaking on it, and NeNe said she would never take nobody's man. Okay, so there's that. It's up to y'all to decide who's right, who's wrong, who's bad, who's not. At the end of the day, it's just us mouthpieces talking. Ain't gonna stop. Us talking ain't gonna stop nothing. Either they gonna be together or they not, and we gonna sit here and watch like the voyeurs that we are. Okay. But anywho, Michelle, what did your mama say about this? My mama, child, I'm gonna tell y'all that my mama ain't in this. Okay, my mama ain't in this. This is a good lie. Thank you, Slap my. Do I want to go on Patreon tonight? I might go for a little while. Maybe not. I don't know. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to go to Patreon. Y'all probably sleep. It's 12:30. It's 12:49. Oh my God, I be up too late. TMZ will show receipts if he is divorced. TMZ will show everything. And the contract was broken way before NeNe came into the picture. Exactly. Why she didn't sue the first girlfriend? Why she suing the second one? The third. We don't know how many girlfriends he had. Okay. For 30 minutes. You know, if I go on for 30 minutes, y'all ain't gonna let me off. But I'm gonna go on for 30 minutes. Let's go to Pantheon for the after show. Okay. Head on over to the Pantheon, y'all. I will be over there simply because y'all want me over there. Okay. I appreciate everyone who participated in this stream. I appreciate everyone who contributed to this stream. Thank you to all my supporters, Facebook and everyone else. I'm headed over to the Pantheon right now. Head on over there quick, fast, and hurry. Don't meet me there, beat me there. And I will be there in about 10 minutes. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much. Good night. Oops, wrong thing.
Shaggy is in, bitch. Shaggy is in. Shaggy. These people don't like Michelle, but that's my. That's my.
I love y'all. Atlanta is the best place in the world. Don't ever get it twisted. I am definitely straight from the A.
Hey,
Wait.
no, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from the A.com. That's what you check out.
And you love